everybody, what's up? It's your girl Bondy Blue, and I am back for another Real Housewives of Atlanta review. Y'all, they back, thank God. They took a week off. I don't know how they're going to, do these next few weeks with the reunion not being taped yet. It's just a lot, okay? But let's go ahead and get into Real Housewives. Okay, hold up, before I start, like the video, like the video, like the video, like the video, like, you gotta like. Okay, now that I've gotten that out of the way, if you like these beautiful earrings from Bohindi Stream, you can go ahead and check out the link down below and get your 10% off for the first 30 days. So you might want to hurry up and go do it because I think it's already been 10 days. Never mind. Let's go ahead and get into it. Nene and Greg are at their house and they're discussing their upcoming schedules for the week. Greg has been working with the Cancer Society, and Nene tells him about the trip and about how Ken has been picking a fight with her for no reason. I said no reason. No reason. What are you talking about, Nene? You have never liked Kenya because you always thought that Kenya was going to come in and steal your spot, especially because Kenya was like an actual actress, though, like you wanted to be. Not to say that she's been the most successful actress, but Kenya has done her little yang around the house, okay? And Nene, when Kenya came on the scene, she had already done what you were aspiring to do, which is pop up on TV shows ever so often playing herself. Okay, so I just kind of feel like we can sit up here and act like Nene don't know why she and Kenya have this issue, but it's because you've never liked her. And when she was trying to be nice to you, you were giving her your ass to kiss. Okay, that is the actual factuals about the situation. Now, that is not to say that Ken has not played her part in the situation. I totally feel like if Ken could have been a little bit more gracious at the beginning of the trip when Nene first extended this olive branch, they could have worked this situation out. But she didn't want to. You know why? Because she needed to be able to fight with somebody because she can't fight with Mark. Okay, so she needs to keep some animosity going because she's a misery loves company type of bitch. And I done told y'all that time and time again. You might want to argue with me about it, but I'm not fitting to argue with you about it. Then Nene talks about how when she called her a buffalo, she was talking about the baby. She was not trying to call Kenya a buffalo. She would never talk about somebody's child. Okay, but even if she did, all the time that Kenya didn't talk about people's marriages, and they ran it, y'all. They ran it from the very beginning when she said Porsha was Cordell's beard. Okay, when she was talking about how Kim Phil's husband was gay. Like, it was so much. Remember when she picked up Kim Phil's chair? Do y'all remember that? I mean, she did the absolute most to Kim Phil's because she knew that Kim Phil's wasn't gonna fight her back the way, some of the other girls would have. Like, Kenya is a bully. She's one of them people that will pick on the weak just because she can. And y'all can try to say she's not, but she is. And evidence of that was just last week not last week, but the week before last, the way she did Cynthia. Just like an example of, I can pick on you, I feel like it, so I will. But Nene says at the end of the day, the trip wasn't so bad, okay? She did get to make up with Porsha, and that was great. Child, do y'all remember when Kenya talked about Kim's daughter sucking John Legend off for some tickets? Do y'all remember that, child? I felt like that was Kim's fault. But at the same time, you did bring it up and throw it in her face. And if somebody would say something like that about Brooklyn, I'm sure you'd be trying to sue for libel and everything else that you could possibly do, dumb Kenya. Okay? I mean, honestly, I don't think Kenya's daughter will ever be in a situation like that, but we can't make those types of assumptions this early on. But there is something about Kim that makes me feel like you instilled that type of whoredom in your child. Okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and tell you. Greg says Nene needs to move on from this situation with Kenya. At the end of the day, y'all can't make up, y'all can't be friends. Let it go. Let it go. Y'all, let's move on to Kandi and Todd. Okay, Kandi and Todd talk about how busy her schedule has been and also how uncomfortable Todd has been with her doing sex scenes for the shy. Okay, now look, Todd says if you're gonna do it, don't be whack at it. That's important. He is, he's supportive though. Now the issue comes in with Kandi and Todd this episode because Kandi while she is home for the 2 days that she's there, is going to everybody's event because she wants to, show support. She went to Porsha's event. Then Dr. Jackie's having an event. She wants to go and show support. And I understand your need to do that, but like Todd said, your family comes first, and we're already making allowances for you to have this acting career, which, means you have to be out of town and away from your family. They have the new baby coming in. Todd said, Kandi girl, you don't know how much you're going to have to set that ass down. Hey, look, Todd, hold on, brother. She gonna have to set that ass down soon enough. Child, look, they didn't know. Okay, none of us knew. But either way, he's still feeling like she needs to prioritize, and I totally understand where he's coming from. Kandi wants she and Todd to go to counseling and work on some of their issues, and he agrees to do that because he has some things to get off his chest as well. I don't think Kandi knows how stressed out Todd might actually be about her. But y'all, when Kandi did go out of town, because they showed us her, she went out of town to shoot for the shot, and she's FaceTiming with Todd and the baby, Todd and Ace. And y'all, Ace just bust out crying, y'all. Ace just bust out crying because he's like, I miss mommy. He wants to touch her. He wants to be held by her. He wants to hug her. He misses his mom. And moments like this make Kandi feel like a shitty mom. And I just kind of feel like she needs to prioritize better. But she doesn't need to feel like a shitty mom, because if she were a man doing the same things that she's doing, then nobody would feel like she was a shitty parent. They would just be happy that the man was married in a 2-parent household with his children in the first damn place. And so all y'all niggas want to impregnate the world and leave the children behind with their mamas and call for them when you got time and shit, the futures of the world. But that is definitely not Kandi's, situation. So I don't think she should feel bad. I think that it's tough, and ultimately she's going to feel bad whenever she sees her baby crying. But that just means you need to make the time. You know what I'm saying? But hell, she ain't had to make the time. The world made the time, child. Cynthia in a cat bodysuit, round, all in that little cat suit, baby. She okay, look, with a stank walk and everything. All right, Cynthia. She went down to Nene's store because she wanted to make sure that Nene wasn't upset with her about the Greek tragedy, child. Okay, Lord, that was so hard to say for some reason. But Cynthia goes ahead and shows her what she was gonna do. She had the purse on her arm, and she was doing Nene so well, y'all. She was doing Nene so well. Okay, I am the HBIC, honey. Look at these legs, honey. Long legs. Okay, you wish you was me. Okay, look, y'all know how Nene be going off on them girls, trying to act like they jealous of her. All right, sis, whatever you gotta tell yourself. Then, as Cynthia is like, playing like she's about to walk out of the door, Porsha drives by. Okay, so they go run out into the bar. Hey, girl, hey. Porsha's like, y'all having little sneak meetings, dressing alike and shit. Okay. Okay, look, I see y'all. Okay, but she told them about the charity event that she's having, and just invited them to come and everything. She said, I'm gonna tell y'all about it, but I just want to make sure that y'all come because I'm out here getting everything I need to get done for this event that I'm having. I want to make sure that y'all come because it's for the women, it's for the black women, like that. And that's super cute. I think her event was great, for what it was for, bringing attention to black women who die at a higher rate during childbirth because of lack of care. Okay, which is one of the main reasons why I want to have my baby at the house with Erykah Badu as my doula. Okay, that's all I want in my life. Okay, my beach house and the baby with Erykah Badu is my doula. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, come in with the incense. Okay, bitch, calm my spirit. Okay, get these vibrations together, Erykah. All right, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I want to become famous just so I can be able to call Erykah Badu and be like, "What's up, bitch? Now, how much it's gonna cost me?" Okay, look. But yeah, y'all, a great charity, something that we definitely need to bring more attention to. So y'all, Kenya talks to her lawyer, okay, because everything that's going on with Mark, she has to go to the lawyer so she can make sure that, baby Brooklyn is protected. And I'm just kind of like, can you cut it out? Like, cut it out. If anybody is protected, it's Brooklyn. Your ass is the one that ain't protected, child. Okay? She wants to make sure that her Aunt Lisa on her daddy's side is the one that has power of attorney over her whole situation. Everybody was wondering what happened to that other auntie, her mama's sister. Y'all remember when Kenya showed up to her mama house and the other auntie with the shortcut like mine, she was like, she ain't like that. So they haven't been talking. And so now it's Auntie Lisa, who she grew up in the house with. She's the one that she wants to be power of attorney. I said, oh, okay.
All right, girl, do what you gotta do. It already says in the paperwork that if she and Mark divorce, he will be disinherited. So I just kind of feel like, what was this for? So you can cry on camera? Child, her earring fell out. I was like, Kenya, how many times we gonna do this scene? I feel like we've done this scene already. Y'all, let's move on. So Eva had her beautiful baby boy Maverick. Okay, he looks exactly like Mike. It's crazy. Eva and Mike have found a house with 5 bedrooms, a 3-car garage, and 4-wall brick. It's amazing. It's cute. She loves it. It's perfect. Okay, and she is trying to let y'all know she is not living above her means, and she don't care what y'all got to say about it. Okay, y'all gonna leave Eva alone. I don't know what y'all expect from her, but she look like she living nice as far as I'm concerned. She cute in a quarantine, okay? And then that's base level right there. Cute in a quarantine with all them kids. Child, that's it right there. Cynthia tells her about the trip, okay, and how, it was bad. But then it was good, She said that she hoped Kenya would have acknowledged Nene's attempts at the olive branch. And then it ended in Nene's attempt to spit on Kenya, okay? So it went from we was trying to, she attempted to spit on her. Like, oh, okay. It went far then. All right. It was buck. Yes, it was. It was nuck if you buck. However, the sunny side of it all was Porsha and Nene making up. And also Kenya and Tanya having a conversation. That was nice. And we come to see that eventually Tanya and Kenya will get back on the same page. Okay. Yeah, y'all. That trip was a hot ass mess. Eva has been doing so much talking on social media, y'all. She's been showing her body and her clear pores and her face and everything. Because she wanted to do the clear face challenge for the girls, right? And so Nene jumped on and she put a picture up of her and she had fillers and she had filters. So it was like, Eva was like, girl, look, let me get on here and show y'all what it's really hitting for. No filters, no fillers, all, raw, beautiful skin. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, Eva, we know you're naturally beautiful, sis. You don't need to rub it in the face of those that are not. You know what I mean? Or those who did not notice or know how to enhance their natural beauty instead of filling it with shit, okay? Because I feel like Nene was a beautiful woman. I think she is a beautiful woman. I just think that they get out of hand with the fucking surgery, bruh. Cut it out. But yeah, y'all. Eva was like, let me get up here with my body and show y'all my real body, since Stretch want to talk about her box shape and everything. I don't know why Nene do that. Bitch, you shape like a triangle. Cut it out. All big in the shoulders. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. So y'all, Porsha has her charity for Black mothers. We talked about that. It's the event. And when everyone gets there, Nene tells Porsha and Tanya that she saw Mark was cheating on one of the blogs. And I'm like, now you know good and damn well that you can't trust no information on these blogs. And you should be one of the last people to bring something from the blogs to the show, because you don't like when people do that to you, Nene. I said she low down, ain't she? Porsha says, I don't think it's true. I don't believe it. It's probably a fake story. I'm not saying he not doing nothing. I'm saying if it is happening, they don't have the right story. I was like, I'm with Porsha on that. Because they be right, but they be wrong as hell, okay? Kandi tells the girls about this sex scene that she has and how they flipping each other over, and it's just a lot. It is extra. And she said that one day, she was shooting all day and Todd was trying to get in touch with her. And she made the mistake of liking an Instagram post before she called him. And he was so upset, child. Why do that? I did not mean to do that. Child, I said, you better stop playing with Ty before he get a side bitch for real on your ass. So y'all, Porsha tells her story about having a miscarriage at home alone and how that felt for her and how she felt like she couldn't talk to anybody about it. And Tanya talks about her lack of eggs and how that's been hard on her, but how talking about it with other women have given her strength. And Kenya talks about how she almost died in childbirth. Marlo talks about 2 ectopic pregnancies. And y'all, when Marlo talked about that, that made me really feel for Marlo, y'all. I was like, oh, Marlo. Like, it made me feel like I knew her a little bit more. It made her a little bit more endearing. Like, I wanted to hug that bitch. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, Marlo. Because she was like, I was mad at God because I was like, why can't I have a baby? But the fact that she is open to be there for her nieces and her nephews who need her at this point, it makes her feel like it happened for a reason. And I was just like, Oh, Marlo. Like, oh, Marlo. Like, that made me really like, damn, girl, that made me love you right quick. Shamia brought up how when her water broke, the first person she called was Kenya. Porsha said, I was a little confused because why would Kenya? I didn't know they were cool like that. Why would Kenya be the first person you call when your water broke? Like, okay, like Porsha looked like she was bothered by that information, but Kenya was like, you were working or something, Porsha, like, so don't worry about it, like, I'm not stealing your friend, oh my god, yo, that shit was so awkward. But Kenya and Shamia were having a moment, okay? But Porsha is so happy that she can use her story to help other women, and I was like, yeah, this was nice, y'all. I enjoyed this, and I enjoyed seeing the women open up about their experiences. It really shined a light on who they are, especially Marlo, boy. That really made me feel some type of way for her. So y'all, Kenya talks to her Aunt Lisa about how she's trying to balance all of the business from her hair care line, because everybody's trying to buy up, Kenya Moore's hair care line, and also dealing with this separation from Mark. And she says she feels like she lost her best friend. I said, child, when was Mark ever your best friend? Stop playing with me, girl. You didn't know him long enough for him to be your best friend. But whatever, Kenya, okay? Kenya says that the problem with Mark is they can't even have a conversation without yelling in anger. And she's tried, but he has all these walls up. And then she talks about how she is not even allowed to talk to his parents. And when you're not being let into someone's life to the point where they don't even want to let you talk to their parents, I mean, girl, how could you ever feel like he took you seriously if you haven't even met his parents? Like, I mean, I don't know if she's met them, but she says she can't talk to them. That shit is wild, Kenya. Why would you marry somebody who put those types of restraints on you? That's somebody that's ashamed of you, or somebody that doesn't want, their family to know about you. Whatever the situation is, Kenya, that is a problem. Why would you continue to be with someone who would require that of you? That is so ridiculous. Oh my God, what the hell is wrong with Mark? Y'all, I know Kenya's terrible, I know. But Mark, what the hell is wrong with Mark, y'all? Why would you marry and have a baby with a woman who you don't want to have conversations with your parents? She is the mother of their grandchild. She had their DNA in her body, and you don't want her to talk to them? Throw him and his earrings the fuck away. But yeah, she told Lisa she got power of attorney. I said, bitch, who else? Who else? And y'all, lastly, Kandi talks to Todd about hosting the Rock Nation brunch. And Todd says that she needs to take some time to be home with her family. And at first he was acting like he was cool with the sex scene. But by the time we get to this last conversation, now he got a problem with it. Because he feel like any man would have an issue with their wife, doing that. And Kandi said, but it's not real. It's fake. And he was like, as fake as it is, no man wants to see that. Okay? Because she was asking why he never comes to Chicago. And it's like, because it's uncomfortable for me. I don't want to be on set watching you get felt up by another nigga. I don't care if it's fake or not. When he started talking about the sacrifices he makes for her and how he hasn't taken a photog or a production job in a long time because he was making more money doing businesses with her, but it was also because of how their lifestyle is set up. It's easier for him to do the things he does because he can be at home with Ace while she's out, living her best life and everything. He feels like he's made so many sacrifices, and she needs to show that she feels the same way about him by making those sacrifices when it comes to business. Stop taking everything that they offer you just because it's a good opportunity. She was talking about it was a good networking opportunity. I'm like, Kandi, do you really need to still network with people? Like, I know you do, but not really. You Kandi Burrs, bitch. Okay? You Kandi Burrs, bitch. If you don't network with another person for the rest of your life, you should be more than good. Okay? Because you've already done so much. You're already well known. You're on national television every Sunday. Like, I just kind of feel like at this point, your son crying on the phone with you should have let you know that when you came home, you didn't need to take any more jobs. And I think that after having that conversation at the beginning of the episode, by the time we get to this conversation, Todd is tired of having to have the same conversation. So where he has to tell Kandi, stop overloading your schedule because you don't have enough time for us as it is. When he asks, do you even want to be here? That lets you know how he feeling. Like, you always gone. Girl, you pull it in, Kandi. These niggas only complain about these things once or twice before, there's a side bitch story on the blog. Okay? Lord have mercy. And that's the last thing we want. I really think that Todd and Kandi are in it for the long haul. And I love them as a couple. I really want them to work it out. I remember before Kandi and Todd got together, when we were watching the show, this is all I ever wanted for Kandi, because Kandi wanted this so bad. More kids, family, a husband that loved and cared and supported her. Now she has that. And also, I want Todd to stop feeling like he got to prove shit to people, because I feel like because they're on television and Kandi was made a millionaire because of some songs she wrote in the damn 90s and the early 2000s. Like, Kandi is talented, but Kandi made the bulk of her money off good investments and the few songs, not few, because it's a lot of songs. But I mean, like, we all know that she made the most money off like a handful of really good songs that she wrote for other artists, including TLC, Pink, Alicia Keys. I mean, Kandi is a writer and a producer for real. And Ty was producing on Real Housewives of Atlanta, which is a Bravo show, which is on, like, that's a big deal. As somebody that's in production, Todd is nobody to sneeze at. He's not somebody that's out here trying to live off another person. You don't get to Real Housewives of Atlanta production team because you a bum. Okay, that's a hustler's job right there. Okay, because I know the people that still work behind scenes on reality shows, they are hustlers. It's from one job to the next, to the next, to the next. When you make good relationships with people, you can come back to those same people and get on those same shows when they come back for the next season and all of that. But ultimately, I feel like people put a lot of pressure on Todd and Kandi's relationship. And I just hate to see them let it get to them, because half of the people that got so much to say don't have shit in comparison. They don't have a good relationship in comparison. They ain't got no money in comparison. But everybody want to tell Kandi what she should have been doing with her money and who she should have been with. That's foolishness. Especially when people are not even in your position. Nowadays, they have so many women that make more than their men. Like, it's ridiculous for y'all to get up there and tell Todd that he had to be an opportunist because Kandi made more money than him. Like, that was just stupid to me. And I'm just sad that they let that get to them. You know what I mean? But ultimately, I think they're going to work it out and they're going to be just fine. I think Todd and Kandi are in it for the long haul. Okay, that's what I want, because I love them together. And, I want to go buy some bedroom candy or some shit. Because they just had their anniversary, what that was, yesterday, I think. But yeah, y'all, that's it. That's all. This was a longer review than usual, I think. I'll see what it, look like when I edit it. I still got to watch Ray J. Anyway, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. I love y'all so much. I hope y'all enjoyed the review. I hope y'all are staying safe. And I'll see y'all in the next one.